IndiGo Airlines has become the first Indian carrier to adopt the required navigation performance authorization required flight procedure for operations in Kathmandu, which enables safer and more efficient landings at the Tribhuvan International Airport, which is nestled in a valley surrounded by the Himalayas. Captain Rajiv Singh, head of training at IndiGo, claimed the air service provider to be the first amongst Indian carriers flying to Kathmandu to adopt the RNP AR flight procedure.
Fortunately, today was the day where we were able to do it, and we are also proud to say that we are the first airline from India to carry out this approach. So we are happy about it.
The RNP AR technology is specifically designed for airports in geographically challenging and high-altitude regions such as the Tribhuvan International Airport. The airport's tabletop runway and surrounding terrain require pilots to exercise extra caution during takeoff and landing.
So today we carry out the validation flight for an RNP AR approach, which basically is an advanced approach where we have a lateral separation from the terrain, which eventually turns out to be a safer approach, which is also more operationally efficient, I would say.
Captain Shweta Singh and Seema Jhamnani from Directorate General of Civil Aviation India and Captain Shailaja Munankarmi and another official from Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal were on board the validation flight. The new system provides more assurance about safety than traditional approaches which have been in practice for a long time.
So in terms of safety, the traditional way of avoiding the terrain is to fly over the mountains, and then for approach you dive down so that you are on the profile for the landing. In the RNP AR approach, because of higher accuracy with advanced equipment, the use of GPS and onboard equipment, we are able to avoid the terrain laterally. So we can commence our profile earlier than what would the traditional approach be. So that allows you to come in stabilized for the approach, and which eventually will turn out into safer landings, so to say, and also better margins from the terrain as well.
Lying at an elevation of 4,390 feet above sea level, the Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu can only be touched down by navigating through narrow passes, leaving little room for error. The steep descent required to land adds another level of difficulty, demanding precise control and extensive experience. The Tribhuvan International Airport poses unique challenges due to its location, with steep descents required to land and narrow passes to navigate through.